Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to the assembly. I wanted to call it the assemblance
Dr.
there
Stone,
for a
my
second.
apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm going to conduct this one. You can call me Cal.
You're not a doctor?
We're all doctors here, Madeline. Starts to lose its meaning after a while.
Tell me more about that. What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's best and brightest mavericks.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword.
Yes it does.
What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way. We're all on the same path, Madeline, just standing at different points. Now, shall we begin?
Sure.
Well, I am going to need a new stereo in the apartment after I finish unpacking.
Alright.
Good lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
On the contrary, this facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now and again. As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both healthcare and agriculture, treatment-resistant bacteria are increasingly common. In this scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic, causing sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered, and you are in charge of the team using it to contain the outbreak. You must allocate annual assignments to your staff over a period of 5 years. You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections, or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry. When you're ready to begin, pull the action lever.
Okay. Let's get this over with. Alright.
This will send already trained staff to the affected region. Thank goodness. An undo button. So if I want to change my mind, I do it here. So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
Okay. And let's do that.
In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 15%, in South America by roughly 10%, in Europe by around 35%, in Africa by roughly 25%, in Northern Asia by about 40%, in Southern Asia by roughly 15%, and in Oceania by around 35%.
Oh joy. Okay. Let's put it some here. That should do it.
The region with the highest rise in infection last year was Southern Asia, which increased by roughly 25%, and the region with the lowest rising infection was Europe. which increased by roughly 15%.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. It's gonna be a mess, isn't it? Okay. That's not gonna be enough, but
The region with the highest rising infection last year was South America, which increased by roughly 40%. And the region with the lowest rising infection was Africa, which increased by roughly 15%.
well, this is a no-win scenario right here. Because no matter what I do, this one's going to go over the mark. All the others will too. Okay, let's see. What is here?
Not bad, Dr. Stone. Losses went over acceptable limits, but not until your 4th year on the job. So pull the action lever to reset and see if you can improve on that.
Oh. I did good. All right, let's see. Right. There's some blue there. Oh dear. Oh, come on.
You didn't last as long as last time. Just pull the lever again to have one more attempt.
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on. There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy prison cell?
Nope, the doors are on auto lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this Tana is even still working.
For a place that cost billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not in the way you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Of course she did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal. But not everyone asks before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone. The situation will be under control, but you and I will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and I aren't so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good. And to lose the ones you love because they can't face what you've become.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think...
And power.
Okay, Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again.
Okay. This time around, I'm just going to pump everything into research.
You didn't last as long as last time. Sorry, Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is an unwinnable scenario. There
Yep.
just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
Exactly. And it only took you 3 attempts to figure it out. That's pretty good. This exercise simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment, while medical advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and ethical boundaries. Simply put, the Assembly has the resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Meaning what? That you're happy to administer untested treatments?
More that we're willing to conduct those tests with less red tape than usual. And you know about that,
That's
Madeline.
absurd.
The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
There's no straight answer to that. It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time. You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
I hate this test.
See you around, Cal.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
All right, time to get out.
Caleb, this is Dr. Chavez. I'll take it from here, thank you.
She did good, but you expected that, didn't you?
Dr. Stone could be an invaluable addition to our work. The only question mark surrounds her temperament.
Yeah, she seems a good kid. I'd hate to see her tossed in the truck with her memory wiped and a one-way ticket back to New York.
That's the price of failure. See you later, Caleb.
Not if I can help it.
See ya.
Time to requisition that transport and hightail it to the CDC. No idea what Gerard's number is. I should email him.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Must be the only guy in the whole damn place who sleeps through trials. Sorry, buddy, but this is an emergency, all right.
Yes, yes it is. What the? Okay.
Hope Chopper's lab keeps you busy, boys. Busy for a long time to come.
It probably will.
Here I come, Gerard. Try not to be too mad.
And F floor.
Now, where the hell is room 3D? There it is, 3D.
What the?
The hell is Baldwin babbling about?
Okay.
What the hell happened here?
That is an excellent question.
Huh. Oh yeah, that must be him. Gerard snores like a dinosaur.
What?
Hey, Gerard, it's Dr. Pearson. I need to requisition a transport for tonight.
What the hell for?
To get into town. Research project.
You woke me up for this?
Hey, I tried to book it through the system, but you locked it down and said to come here.
For emergencies only. So now you can damn well wait till morning. Good night, Doctor.
But I can't wait till
Crap, I
morning.
need that truck. Maybe if I could use his login somehow.
Alright.
This is Gerard. Have you even read my email yet? What are you going to do about it? That cacophony you can hear is my neighbor's sound system. I demand a resolution.
I thought it was
Neighborly
pretty good.
love, huh? Now there's an idea. So they're planning to build this place out even more. Like it's not crazy enough. Definitely a good time for me to get out.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. D. Ford. Who? What? Randolph Ford. 1997. Okay.
What was that hint, brothers? A date with Dr. Ford.
1997.
Open sesame.
Locked. Empty drawers.
A bunker full of geniuses and medics, but we still lock up the band-aids?
That's funny. Okay. 8462.
F F-class master key for the whole floor. Nice.
Right. Well, since I have a master key, I might as well look through every room.
So what happened?
He was yelling like a hobo. Like, he literally couldn't understand what was happening. And then out of
Wait, an actual fight?
more of a beatdown. Baldwin could hardly throw a swing. He didn't look right. Anyway, Brothers locks him up in his room. So now all I can hear is Baldwin babbling to himself.
Baldwin's messing around with Silver Matter, right? What's he up to?
Beats me. Listen, I wanted to ask you something about Sasha. I mean, Dr. Benson.
Here it comes. Look, Greg, I'm the last person you want relationship advice from.
Hey, at least you and Cal had a relationship. I haven't even gotten that far with Sasha.
Aww. Love troubles.
I knew Brothers was paranoid, but custom security?
Wow. 8492? No. What was it? $84.62. I had one number wrong. But I was pretty close.
Not exactly Fort Knox.
Okay.
Brothers, what aren't you keeping track of? Shit, there's enough uppers here to keep him awake till next millennium. Why does Brothers have Strakel's passport? If the assembly comes after me, I'll need all the evidence I can get for leverage.
I'll take that.
Baldwin observations, part 12. Baldwin appears to have suffered some kind of psychotic break. I've locked him in his room in the hope he'll calm down given time. Later today, I'll assemble a secure escort and remove him to isolation.
Oh well, Larson gets to keep his memories on the outside. Yeah, good call.
No. Nothing.
Brothers is recording Larson's room. Must be part of his exit evaluation. The TV feed comes from here. Maybe I should just switch this off.
Might as well.
I wouldn't want to get caught on camera.
He's not gonna hurt
I
anything,
guess this is
now,
where
is it?
Baldwin got apprehended. Holy crap, that's not good. Baldwin. Hey there, can you hear me? Hello?
He's going mad.
Howard, is that you? Howard, listen, I was right. I was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see it, can't you? Growing, expanding. Tell me you can see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus Christ, Baldwin, what did you do to yourself?
No idea.
All right, hold on, Lee. Let's dial you up some rest. You crazy genius bastard. Next time, get a project buddy.
He had one. He wouldn't be in this situation.
Remote-operated brain implants to alter chemical balance. Crap, it's a Dial-a-mood.
Lee, did you take the silver matter device? For God's sake, tell me you're not testing it on yourself. You know it's not ready. It could do serious, irreparable damage. Call me right back, okay? I want to know you're all right.
Too late.
That sounds even worse than this looks.
Nope, nothing there. Nothing over here. He seems to be doing better. Okay.
Couldn't just leave him like that. Sorry, buddy. I'll try not to make a mess.
At least not too much of one.
Reminds me of Larson's disaster of a pool party.
Okay, poem 24. My dearest Sasha, you brightened my days. Ne'er I thought love would bloom in this unlikely place. No, terrible rhyme. And I hate that pun. Maybe Anton can help. Anyway, number 25.
Part of Larson's final assessment before they let him out. Now here's a guy who really did put a dent in the universe.
Interesting.
Greg, it's Sasha. Are you there? I got your note and, well, yeah, I want to talk. We should definitely talk. Maybe before you leave tonight. Or we could grab coffee sometime on the outside. I'd really like that.
Cupid Pearson strikes again. Have fun, you kids. Maybe he's trying to make the place look nice for Sasha.
Maybe.
Big enough for two. Looks cozy.
See in there. See in there. Okay.
Housekeeping.
Well.
Virginia Apgar. She's best known for her work in postnatal care.
Really?
Whoa, that is one sweet setup.
Well.
Wow, Shaw's a jazz fan. Always seemed more of a dubstep guy.
Shaw, it's Dr. Larson. Listen, I know Gerard is an ass, but he's kinda got a point about the 2 a.m. tunes. Could you maybe try using headphones?
Shaw's not making many friends around here.
There's no fun in that.
Shaw's a real audio freak. I've seen riot control sound wave cannons that make people feel sick, but this one makes people laugh.
Okay.
This one goes out to Gerard in room 3D. For now, anyway.
God damn it, Shaw, can't I even get some peace on a trial day? I'm going straight to security, and when I get back, I'm gonna tear up those speakers with my bare hands!
I
Serves you
want to see
right,
you
you
try.
sanctimonious prick.
Where the hell is security? You...
Perfect. Take your time, Gerard.
Alright.
If the CDC blacklists me, maybe I could get a new career as a cat burglar.
Sure. Wouldn't have hurt to have options.
Historical research. Gerard does love to get his facts straight.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam. We did what we could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
Personality boards? What does that even mean? Jesus, Gerard stole a trial prop to use as a paperweight. What an ass.
No, that's just Gerard.
Bingo. Private terminal. Shit, not even a passcode reminder. Come on, gotta be a clue around here somewhere. His dad's birthday? No, Gerard's not exactly the sentimental type. I do not have time for this shit, Gerard. Better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this. Come on, Cal, think. I wondered who was lifting this stuff from the trial rooms. No code clue, though. Shit, this is hopeless.
This is Gerard in F3. I'm busy. Leave a message. Hey, Cal. Cal, I know you're in there. Pick up the phone.
Huh? Anton? Anton, how the hell do you know I was here?
Sorry, Cal, but I can't let you leave.
What are you talking about? You started this whole thing. I gotta get out of here or I'm a dead man.
I can't explain here. Meet me in block I-1, room H.
I-1? That's where the nanotech lab blew up. That place is still a wreck. What in God's name are you up to?
Like you said, if you don't escape soon, you're a dead man. So come as fast as you can.
Holy crap. The kids left me high and dry and I'm carrying the goddamn evidence in my pocket.
Great. Alright.
Come on, come on.
Hurry up. Thank you. Alright. And with that, I think I'll leave it here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you guys.
Anton, what the hell are you up to?